Greetings YouTube and welcome to the Blue Corner, and for the first time in like a month I'm doing a deck profile, something I played because I went to locals and actually played it for the first time in I think a month. I don't know, these guys know, right? Yeah. But since I don't actually have anything good at the moment, like I've been selling off my Draco Pal stuff because the reprints and whatnot, I decided to play a Photon Galaxy deck because I saw a list by a username from Duelist Grounds by the name of Beast Pharaoh. I'm going to link to the thread where I got this from because he explains his combos and stuff, but the basic idea is this is a rank 8 and rank 5 turbo build. Photon Turbo, I guess is what you can call it, and it just tries to tunnel vision into Infinity and Lancelot as soon as possible, going first. Your deck is mostly 3-card combos, but it's actually not as inconsistent as I thought it would be, especially with Brilliant Fusion being added to the deck. And yeah, I'm going to profile this, and if there's questions to be asked, the Mega Monkey behind the camera will ask them. And the guy who made this deck also wanted people to try this on competitive play just to see how it worked and give appropriate feedback, so I figured I'd do that. Why not? I had everything for it. So okay, for the monsters, 3 Galaxy Photon Dragon. I actually hard summoned it from his hand through the effect in order to clear a Monarch. I had a Soldier in play, and I had a dead Castell, and I had to get over a Monarch, so I summoned this guy. But more often than not, you're just summoning it through the effect of Galaxy Knight, which is a 1-card rank 8, and the rank 8 card pool's kind of gotten better in the last couple of years. But more often than not, you got your 3 Galaxy Soldiers. This plus Galaxy Photon Dragon is a rank 8 of any choice. Yep. And allows you to search out your other cards. But these are like the cards you can't normal summon.
Was how easy was like the rank 8, rank 4, the 5/8 play, where you get like turn 1 Pleiades and like a rank 8 of your choice that come up often?
You're probably gonna pull off the rank 8, rank 5 play 2 out of 3 games. Like the way that this deck's built, it actually happens a bit more frequently, but we'll get into that in a bit.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, Pleiades Felgrand, for instance.
More often, well, you want to go Infinity and Lancelot. But then lastly, 3 copies of Galaxy Wizard. Since you play Reasoning in this deck, they're going to think you're going to call 4, or they're probably going to call 4 or 8, and because you're playing Cosmos, but even if this goes to graveyard, you can just Confusion it back, but more often than not, they'll call 8. You'll summon this thing, you can double its level to get Galaxy Expedition off, search off Expedition if you already have a Knight in your hand, or I can make the Trade-ins live. It's good, and it's not once per turn either, so if you bring it back a Soul Charge, you'll get another one. And then 1 Garnet, because I'll play Brilliant Fusion, as what's her name, Seraphinite gives you extra normal summons, and well, you have 2 very solid normal summons off of this. And Seraphinite's also a level 5, so you can just go Galaxy Soldier, Seraphinite into Durandal.
And yeah, throwing Galaxy from your deck into the graveyard for Seraphinite.
Yep. Then combo deck, so you're running your...
Yeah, consistency.
And then 3 Brilliant Fusions. More often than not, you're dumping Photon Dragon and this, so that if you have a Galaxy Wizard, you can just normal summon this, and then normal summon this, and then you have plays. You can do some neat stuff with that. If you have a Galaxy Soldier in your hand, you can do even more. And then, as I alluded to, 3 Reasonings. Again, they'll probably think you're playing Cosmos, which is great, because if you hit a Galaxy Soldier off of this, you are just going to go off. Like, you hit this, you search out Wizard, you summon Wizard, tribute it off, search Expedition, play Expedition. Reasoning just gave you a rank 5. And because I'm dumping all my crap in the graveyard, 3 instant fusions, you have a target, you have 2 targets actually. So you'll bring back one of these, or you'll just bring out Panzer Dragon to go into Infinity. So it's either a rank 4 or an Infinity. Expedition, if you control level 5 or higher Galaxy Monster, you can summon a level 5 or higher Galaxy Monster from your deck in defense position. So Wizard enables this, whatever you get off of Reasoning will enable this. And the Wizard also gets you Galaxy Zero, which is a premature burial for galaxies. They can't attack or activate their effects while it's equipped, but if they would die in battle, you can send this off. Now, the neat thing about this, I didn't realize at first, is that if you Twin Twister this thing off while you're comboing, you can still use your effect. So, you can equip this, yeah.
So it's just so long as it's equipped.
Yep. So, that was the thing that happened. It never actually came up for me in testing, but that's the thing. And then 2 copies of Melody of the Awakening Dragon. The original list runs 3, but I only found 2. The idea is you just get your Galaxy Eyes to the hand so you can trade them in or pitch them off a Soldier. And then Twin Twister. Again, there's an interaction with 0 if you're going first. If you're going second, kill back row. Soul Charge because, well, you're dumping your guys in the graveyard. Oh, Soul Charge is like what you can really use. some crazy shit with. And then finally Emptiness, because I didn't have like the third one of these. I tried Rafflesia and Nightmare, but then I realized, oh wait, Reasoning just kind of like screws that over, so that's bad. I tried a third Twin Twister, but since I want to go first, it's not great. So like this is like a good card going first. And I actually won a game because I flipped Emptiness, stopped my opponent from doing Performance Pal stuff, and then I popped my Emptiness and killed him.
Would you rather have that? That was just better than, say, Warning?
I thought about Warning, but I do like the fact that since I play Soul Charge and Instant Fusion, I could potentially burn myself down to so much low life that if I do use Warning, I'm like in danger of getting killed because some of my monsters are not very big. Then for the extra deck, your main rank A to play is going to be number 23 Lancelot. So this guy has two effects. The first one is if he has material, he can attack directly, and if you do, you pop a face-up monster. So if they just pendulum summon a monster in defense, you can swing direct, kill it. But the important thing is when your opponent activates a spell, any card effect, or rather anyone activates any card effect, he mandatorily will negate it like Doomcow, but it's still a free negate. And if you back this up with Cyber Dragon Infinity, they have to deal with 2 negates before they can push. So that's like your main rank 8. Once we get Titanic Galaxy though, this will probably get dropped. Maybe, I don't know. You can still like drop the spiders on top of this. Then you have your Photon Dragon for when you're going second, because if this deck can kill you through Max C if you're doing like if you have the ability to do the rank 5, rank 8 play, then you're just gonna go in the Pleiades this, because that's 9100 damage. And you can also slap a Shark Fortress on this.
Even do that through, say, having to use an upstart mid combo.
Yep. So, and then you've got your Tachyon Dragon. You only drop this against things where you need like a mass board negate, like against, I don't know, Performa Pals, and they have Guitar Turtle in place, Render It Dead. More importantly, if you're up against Cosmos, you're gonna go into this so that you at least get the multiple attacks off of the do ship stuff. But I haven't actually had a chance to play against Cosmos. It's a not easy matchup though, obviously. And then lastly, Felgran, just another rank 8 you can go to. Then for the 5s, the first one is Durandal. This is the only generic 5 I'm running, but it's something I can go into when I have just Soldier and Strath Knight. And it's also just another way to go, like, if you can't make Infinity Lancelot, you can go Durandal Lancelot. And since you'll have a floating Brilliant Fusion in play, Durandal can just turn one of the card effects into, oh, pop my back row. And I stopped a guy from playing because he had the answer to this, and he was trying to bait up my Infinity, but because I had this, he couldn't bounce my guy back with Magic Spectre Unicorn. Yeah, so there's that, and then Pleiades, again, this plus Prime Photon is 9100 by itself. Then you've got Shark Fortress. This and Prime Photon Dragon is just disgusting, because this guy's attack gain is not once per turn. So you can like swing for, I don't know, 10,000 damage. It allows you to push through triple upstart. Did that, and then of course, like the main reason why you do a lot of your combos is because you can access Infinity, and Infinity plus this is just kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. So there's that. Not much else I can really say about that. You can even suck up the dead Strath Knights afterwards, and then you have your rank 4s like you got Dweller and Castel, and then lastly Pop Operative. The reason why you play Pop Operative, aside from the fact that you can switch Galaxy-sized Photon Dragons from defense to attack, is Galaxy Knight, you can normal summon it without tribute if you control a Photon monster. So if you have an Instant Fusion and a Photon Dragon with Gem Knight Garnet in Graveyard, then you can just Instant Fusion into this, and then just drop this and go into a rank 8. That's the main reason why I go in there. It's just to enable your combos. And then you got your fusions. This is for Gem Knight Fusion, and then these are your 2 Instant Fusion targets. And yeah, that's it. So that's the idea behind the deck. The guy who posted it, again, would like, I guess, more people to try it out, figure how to make it work, because it's actually a lot more consistent than you think it is. Granted, a lot of your plays do involve 3-card combos, but there are a lot of ways you can go about it. I've been playing this deck for like 2 days, and even I've only like found out half the stuff. Like when you just have things like Reasoning and you hit a 5 and you have like this guy, and like you can do some really stupid stuff. I took a photograph of one of the hands I had. It was Soul Charge, Brilliant Fusion, Expedition, and Reasoning, and the Reasoning hits the level 4 guy, so I was able to just do disgusting stuff. I think I ended with Infinity Durandal. Like the craziest board I've done with this deck so far is Infinity Lancelot, which versus just about any deck in general is hard to break. And that's more or less like, I can't really say much on matchups just because like this is just one of those kind of ignorant decks where you go first, you turbo into your board, hope it sticks, and win. If you go second, it's a lot harder, and you can just try and kill them though. But you have like your one push and your second push, and then that's it. Like this deck can't really grind. Yeah. But anyway, that's it for the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and until next time, this is Blue Star 99 checking out.